whatever your mood, you always feel calm and nice near nature. Welcome back, kids. How are you all doing? Children, in our last video, we started chapter number 28, adverbs, and this is part 2 of this chapter. Let's recall what is an adverb. An adverb is a word which describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. It gives more meaning and information to a sentence. Means children, an adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb, an adjective or another adverb, which gives us additional information about verb, adjective or another adverb. Now let's see types of adverbs. Children, in this chapter we are going to learn about 4 types of adverbs, which are adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time and adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of manner answer the question how. Adverb of place answer the question where. Adverbs of time answer the question when. And adverbs of frequency answer the question how often. Now let's understand these adverbs with few examples. Adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner tell us how the action takes place and answer the question how. It means children, adverbs of manner tell us how or in what manner an action is done. For example, the girl walked fast. Now, whenever you want to find an adverb of manner in a sentence, ask the question with how. How did the girl walk? The girl walked fast. So, fast is an adverb of manner. See next example. The soldier fought bravely. Now, answer the question how. How did the soldier fight? The soldier fought bravely. So, bravely is an adverb of manner in this sentence. So, children, to identify an adverb of manner in a sentence, ask the question with how. So, you will get the adverb of manner easily. Clear? Adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tell us the place of action and answer the question where. It means children, adverbs of place tell us where or at what place an action is done. For example, Gagan has gone out. Now, to identify an adverb of place in a sentence, ask the question with where. Where has Gagan gone? Gagan has gone out. So, out is an adverb of place in this sentence. See the next example. Flowers were blooming everywhere in the spring season. Now, try to ask the question with where. Where were flowers blooming in the spring season? So, which answer did you get? Yes, everywhere. So, everywhere is an adverb of place in the sentence. So, to identify an adverb of place in a sentence, ask the question with where. Clear? Adverbs of time. Adverbs of time indicate the time of an action or sometimes the duration of an action and answer the question when. It means children, adverbs of time tell us when or at what time an action is done. For example, they returned yesterday. Now, if you want to identify an adverb of time in a sentence, ask the question with when. When did they return? They returned yesterday. So, yesterday is an adverb of time in this sentence. See next example. They will reach later. Yes. Now, answer the question with when. When will they reach? They will reach later. So, later is an adverb of time. So, to identify an adverb of time in a sentence, answer the question with when. Adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency indicate how often or how frequently an action takes place, and answer the question how often. It means children, adverbs of frequency tell us how often or how frequently an action is done. Means how repeatedly an action is done. See the example. I go for morning walk regularly. Now, to identify an adverb of frequency, answer the question how often. How often do you go for morning walk? I go for morning walk regularly. So you get the answer regularly. So regularly is an adverb of frequency. See the next example. She does yoga daily. Now answer the question with how often. How often does she do yoga? He does yoga daily. So, daily is an adverb of frequency. It shows how repeatedly you do the action. So, to identify an adverb of frequency in a sentence, answer the question with how often. Children, here few examples are given. Adverbs of manner are quietly, peacefully, carefully, slowly, badly, etc. But to identify an adverb of manner in a sentence, answer the question with how. Adverbs of place are about, abroad, far, away, back, here, etc. And to identify an adverb of place in a sentence, answer the question with where. Adverbs of time are now, yesterday, soon, later, tomorrow, etc. And to identify an adverb of time in a sentence, answer the question with when. Adverbs of frequency are always, sometimes, often, frequently, normally, etc. And to identify an adverb of frequency in a sentence, answer the question with how often. Okay children, see on page number 96, exercise D. Underline the adverbs of manner in these sentences. Also mention the verbs which modify them. Yes children, to identify an adverb of manner in a sentence, answer the question with how. See number 1. My teacher spoke slowly. Now, ask the question with how. How did my teacher speak? My teacher spoke slowly. So, slowly is an adverb of manner in this sentence. And the verb which it is modifying is spoke. So, underline the adverb of manner and identify the verb also. Number 2. The choir sang wonderfully. Now, answer the question with how. How did the choir sing? The choir sing wonderfully. So, wonderfully is an adverb of manner in this sentence and the verb which it is modifying is sang. So, like this, try to do this exercise. Exercise E. Underline the adverbs of place in these sentences. Mention the verbs that modify them. Yes, to identify an adverb of place in a sentence, answer the question with where. Number 1, don't worry about the children. They are playing outside. Yes, now answer the question with where. Where are they playing? They are playing outside. So, outside is an adverb of place and the verb which it is modifying is playing. Now let's see number 3. I looked for the lost keys everywhere. Where did you look for the lost keys? I looked for the lost keys everywhere. So, everywhere is an adverb of place and the verb which it is modifying is lost. Clear? So, like this, try to do this exercise. See exercise F. Underline the adverbs of time in these sentences. Mention the verbs that modify them. Yes, to identify an adverb of time in a sentence, answer the question with when. See number 1. They love to go out for vacations yearly. Now answer the question with when. When do they love to go out for vacations? They love to go out for vacations yearly. So, yearly is an adverb of time in this sentence and the verb which it is modifying is love. Next, yesterday we read a story by Shakespeare. Now, what do you have to do? Yes, answer the question with when. When did we read a story by Shakespeare? The answer is yesterday. So, yesterday is an adverb of time and the verb which it is modifying is read. Clear? So, like this, try to do this exercise. Exercise G. Underline the adverbs of frequency in these sentences. Yes, to identify an adverb of frequency in a sentence, answer the question with how often. See number 1. We usually get up late on weekends. How often do you get up late on weekends? So the answer is we usually get up late on weekends. So usually is an adverb of frequency in this sentence. Let's take number 4. They sometimes go swimming in the lake. How often do they go swimming in the lake? They sometimes go swimming in the lake. So sometimes is an adverb of frequency. Clear? Exercise H. Filling the blanks with the adverbs in the help box. Number 1. With these new glasses, I can see very dash. Yes. Answer the question with how. How can you see with these new glasses? I can see very clearly. Number 2. The children were playing dash in the garden. How were the children playing in the garden? The children were playing happily in the garden. So like this, do this exercise. I will be sending you the notes. Till then, bye bye. Good day.